Hi guys, welcome back. Here for another tute with Shane, and today I'm just going to be going over the projects. So we'll kick off and we'll get straight into it, and just up the top here you'll see that we've got a little tab called Projects, and we've also got a section over here called Projects as well. So we've got two areas that have projects. So we'll kick off and we'll have a look at actually creating a new project. So as you can see, my project that I've got at the moment is default, and this is reflected in the projects on the home page as well, which is great because it gives us a bit of a shortcut straight to our initial projects. So you can see here the actual details from my default project. So what I want to do is actually start by creating a new one. So we'll just go new, and I want to create a new single user project. I don't want to start getting into Vault just yet. We'll run through a tutorial a bit later on Vault and how to use that and use that to its optimal ability. And what we'll do is just go next, and here we can go project name. So we'll go project name, we'll call this tutorial 1. So we also want to specify where we want to save it. So we may not necessarily want to save it on our C drive. That's where our operating system is. It gets quite cluttered, so it's good to have your drawings, especially if you're working in an organisation, on its own individual drive if possible, so that there's not too much clutter there. So you've got plenty of room to spread out and move. So we'll just have a look at my PC, this PC, and just have a look at my working disk. And there I've got projects, and I'll just probably put it in there, and I'll just put it in projects for now because this will just be a temporary one. I'm just giving a bit of a demonstration, and you can see there straight away that it's gone to D, so my D drive, and it's also gone to projects. So it's going to set up this project in my projects folder on D drive. You can also see here that my projects file is going to be created as well. So that's going to be project 1 IPG, or Inventor project file. And we'll just click finish, and there we have it. So we've got it created, and I'll just click done. Down here we've got a lot of libraries that we can start to manage and manipulate if we need to. At this stage we won't get into libraries too much, so we'll just go done, and you can see there that I've got my tutorial 1 folder up and running. It's looking really nice. I should actually probably specify the actual project, which is project 1, and I should also specify that I want project 1 to be in, ideally probably in its own folder as well would be ideal. So what I might do is I might just quickly create a part for the very first time, and I just want to create a part very quickly so that it demonstrates to you why that we use projects and how they benefit you. So don't worry too much about creating a part at this stage. We will get into creating parts a little bit later on down the track, so don't stress too much. So I've just opened up a part file, and I will just start by creating a square. And I'm not doing this optimally, so don't take this as the proper way to actually start a part. So I'll just save that. It should save to my projects folder, which is where I specified that the project is going to be positioned. I'll just call this one square. Excellent, so I've got my square. It's called square, and what I'll do, I'll just go back to my home and just see what's happened there. Okay, so what we can see now is that I'm in tutorial 1. I have my square, it's in my tutorial 1 project. I can even pin that to the top so that it stays at the top. I might even create another part, and I will just create a circle, just so we've got a bit of variety there. Once again, this is not optimal, and I'll save that part. And go back to my home screen, and you can see that both of those parts have now been placed into tutorial 1. So one has actually been pinned. So what this means is that this part will always be at the top of the page. So this is where you want to keep all of your parts that you're currently working on. So if you finish for the day and you're still working on particular parts, just pin them, and that will get them already set for you so they're ready to go tomorrow. So if you close off your project, open it, or close off your computer, open it up again, you will be ready to go first thing in the morning. So that's a little bit of a shortcut on how to start creating projects. Ideally, you want to start creating projects straight away, because once you get into that habit, projects are very beneficial down the track. Okay, so we've got a lot of linking between different files, so we really want to keep all of our files together, and projects helps you out with that. So good luck, and if you have any questions, let me know. If you want any particular videos, let me know and I'll help you out, and I'll see you soon. See you guys.